What's up? Welcome back to more of the walkthrough. We are going to complete World 5 with all the tendency events. Right now it is in pure white tendency state, and you can see the rest of them are almost white, pure white, so very close. But this one has a little bit of traveling to do. It's not too bad, so a couple things that we're going to need beforehand is, number one, make sure you have a parry shield. If you're following the walkthrough, we have our dark shield. Make sure that you have your adjudicator shield. If you do have that leveled up to a +5, this should be sufficient for when we travel through the swamp. And of course your basic weapons. Some other things that we want to make sure that you have on. I didn't really know what to put on for miracles except for evacuation, and I had an extra space, so I did put heal on. The other thing that we need is warding, and I put on cloak just to fill out the spots. The most important part here is going to be warding, and it's going to be evacuate, or a way to evacuate. So that's using an archstone or whatever you want to do. One other thing I got just in preparation for the last area is I grabbed a bunch of arrows, so I have 158 arrows now. But I think we're good. I think we're going to be fine. All right, so let's get going here. We're going to go over to World 5, the Rotting Haven. So it's kind of a little backwards for this area. So even though it's pure white state, we have a black phantom that we need to kill. Let's see. And we need to get a specific medallion that he drops for another NPC in the swamp that we're going to get to. His sister. So we're going to show her, once we kill this guy, you can see him down there, Black Phantom, but he is in pure white state. Oh, I did not get these items. I did not show you guys how to do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Maybe a separate episode. Because right now I just want to focus on this guy. This guy is a tank. He is tough. If you're playing a mage build, fire does the best damage. It is tough to try to firestorm him without getting clapped. So if you have fireball or fire spray, it seems to help out a little bit more. But what I would suggest, highly suggest doing, is putting on my defense. I'm probably going to put my defense on. Yeah, because he doesn't come at you. He doesn't like chase you around. The other thing I want to put on is warding, and we're gonna try to parry this guy's hits. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. He could be a little bit challenging, so be careful. Not a perfect parry, but even with that, we are at... Ooh. Come on. Oh. The worst is if he throws you right off the ledge. There we go. 343. The other thing you got to be careful about, too, is he will use a miracle that would pretty much full heal him, so you may have to run up and hit him quick. Should be able to recast. There we go. Partial still good. Alright, just stay a little close. Doing good so far. One or two more. You may try to heal. There we go. Goodbye, sir. Okay. So there's a couple things here. We don't want to send this all to storage because we want to keep the coin on our inventory. So we're going to have to do Couple things. We're going to have to move our inventory. I'm going to put on the Herculean ring just for now, see if I can pick this all up. Okay, perfect. Because that's what he dropped, and that's 36 weight. Look at that thing. By the way, this is a piece of shit weapon. I would not highly suggest this at all. I don't think it could be upgraded, but even with 36 strength, it's not that good. So we are going to put you in storage, and we have the crest on us, which is what we wanted. Okay, so we're good in here. Now we're going to run back. I'll go through a separate walkthrough. I think this little section here needs its own video of how to get all these items as safely as possible. It's not a fun time going through that plague swamp. Okay, now that we're up here, we're just going to run through the Garl Vinland. Garl Vinland's sister is just on the other side of the swamp. So we'll leave the thief ring on. And by the way, if I didn't mention it before, this is where you want to farm your faint stone if you're a faith build. Kill all these poison guys here. Let's just see if he dropped one. Yep, and some spice. Yeah, it's a real good farming spot for it. Okay, now there is some. Where is it? Since I don't really want to fight these guys, we're going to do some soul remains over yonder. Okay, so those guys are gone. Don't need... Yep, don't even look at me. Sodden ring is good here, of course. We'll put our adjudicator on and sodden ring. Just so this isn't that much of a pain in the ass. And she is just on the other side, sitting on this island. Now, you could kill her, which is not a bad idea if you want to save your stones, your eyes.
Why? I am Selen. I see. I believe that if you happen, I must share with him that crest.
Yep, just talk to her. She'll automatically notice that you have the crest on you, as long as it's in your inventory.
I shall reward you.
I give that to her.
As Garl, please, may you Bassa.
And as long as your faith is over 10, she gives you that that ring. Now you could evacuate out, and which is fine, and then we could change this to pure black state. Or we could kill her to bring that tendency down as well. By killing her, you get pretty much everything that we already have. She drops the dull gold set, which is female only. I don't feel that it's necessary. And that is it for Pure White State. Nothing else here to do. So, we are going back to the Nexus. I don't think that changed anything. No. Okay. So, it probably was a better idea to kill her to help with the tendency, but that's okay. We have more than enough stones.
I was worried sick.
With that said, I will need 7.
We are indebted to you.
Now again, depending on your what kind of build you have, if you're doing a faith build, it's very, very important to put this to pure black, and you could do a lot of faint stone farming. So you could get your chunks, you could get your pure stones. The other thing that this is good for is farming up those ephemeral eyes if you want to change world tendency a lot, or if you need them to go into body form. There are, when this world goes to pure black state, there's Black Phantom, those giant depraved ones. Black Phantoms appear. They have a guaranteed drop of ephemeral eye. So I'll show you where those are. We'll farm. Not that we're gonna farm them, but I'll show you what to do there. Okay, so we're gonna go. This is probably the easiest way to get into pure black state. Pop that and pop it and drop it. Okay, all 7 are done. And let's reload the world here and make sure we are in pure black state. And we are. So we will go over to the Rotting Haven and work our way backwards to... yeah, I think that's where it is. Actually, we need to go into... We need to go into fractured mode because we need to get our coin first before we do our event. The good thing about it is the coin is right by the archstone that we were just at, so it shouldn't be too challenging to get. Okay, fractured mode, pure black state. This is our last coin, and then we're gonna finish up the walkthrough. Okay, again, like always when we're in fractured mode and pure black state, take your time. Over there, I don't even see him. There is supposed to be a Black Phantom, but I guess he's not there. So this coin, I believe, is up top here, so we're going to come up here. I think it's up this way. I think it's in one of these boxes. Maybe it's in this one. There we go. The last coin is ours. Ooh. And again, you could farm this area for Faint Stone. There's your Black Phantom. He drops the Femoral Eyes if you want to fight him. But we're going to roll back off since we are done with our coins. Put this back into regular state so we could finish up our Pure Black event. Okay, so do I have any souls? Let's put that away, just in case we don't want to accidentally use it or do anything. And now we have to make our way through the Swamp of Sorrow. So we're going to go back to the same spot we were before, where we just gave Garl Vinland's sister, Selen Vinland. We're going to fight her. And on our way, we will get to fight the Primeval Demon. So this will take a little bit of time, just because there's a lot of nonsense in our way. So he didn't drop anything, but we have that guy in our way. So I'm going to try to pull him over here. Sometimes I'll... Okay, he's not coming. Let me kill this guy. I don't like... It's kind of a preference, but I can't see. What the hell's that? I don't like fighting him out here. I like bringing him back into the boss arena. If I could. If I could. Sometimes he gets stuck. Yeah. Yeah, this way it just gives me more space to fight this guy. You could use any weapon. Since I have the fire sword on, dragon longsword, I'll just keep that on. Oof. Alright, so he drops 2,000 souls plus a guaranteed ephemeral eye. So like I said, not bad for farming. We're going to make our way through as quickly as possible. Man, the Faith build is my favorite build, so like even now I'm... it's like I'm farming those, it feels like, those Faith stones. Okay, we'll leave this on and put this on for now. Come over here. I don't need the Sodden Ring at the moment. Oop. Did I miss? Yeah. Okay, so the primeval demon's over this way. As you can see with the +5 Adjudicator shield, my health isn't going down from the poison. So... And now we gotta make our way, just like we did before. However, now there's that black phantom we gotta deal with. So I'll certainly try this again. They might all go for it. Seems like they did. Okay, good. Oh, that's tricky sometimes. Sometimes they don't fall for it. Okay, so this next fight's a little different. She uses a blade that is called the Blind. It's a small blade, so she has to get somewhat close to you, but the difference is here that it's not going to matter if you have a shield or not. It cuts through the shield. So Adjudicator shield on the back with regen is nice. And then something with a little bit longer reach I tend to like to use. So we'll try the Claymore for her. And definitely make sure you have the Sodden Ring on. Oh no! I forgot. Oh, that's just, yeah, that's so you can't cast magic. Doesn't really worry me too much. Wonder if that'll work. She'll go over there. Oh, she does. Again, try to stay somewhat close. Because she will heal. And she's done. And you get your blind. It's a decent weapon for Dex. I think it's all Dex actually. Let's see. Yeah, 24 Dex scaling. Oh, you stupid bee. Okay. So yeah, those soul remains really help out with these phantoms. And that should be it. Primeval Demon and this Phantom all in one go. And we got our coin. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All in about 25 minutes or so. Under 30 minutes. I like it. So just to double check, all these are in a wonderful positive state, ready for new game +1.
I was worried sick.
Your second... got the second colorless soul. There are 3 more that you could get. You could get 10 per gameplay, which we're going to get towards the end here when we're ready to finish up. We need to get our character tendency to pure black in order to get the last 3 colorless souls. But since we're in pure white state, let's go get a ring before we end this. We're going to go up to the monumental. since we need some rings here. You need pure white character tendency to get this allies ring. So we'll talk to little psycho boy here. Yep, gave me the ring. He won't give you the ring if you said no to your initial conversation with him. I think he asks you to accept a mission or something like that. If you say no, you won't be able to get that ring, I believe. I've always said yes, so it was never an issue. But what that ring does is it boosts your attack when you are a blue phantom to do some co-op and help a buddy out. You'll do much more damage, so it's a nice ring to get if you're going to be doing some co-op. And for that, we're not going to finish King's Tower, but we will be killing the dragon, and the blue dragon. Yeah, we'll kill the dragon, and then we'll get the mausoleum key, come back, do kill the old king, to get the, I think he has the demon brand? Demon or soul brand, I can't remember which one. Which is part of the swords that you will need to make the Northern Regalia at the end of the game. So there is a little bit to do before we could close this walkthrough out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next part of the walkthrough.